Hi everybody, this is Judy and I wanted to show you what I'm working on now. I've decided to start doing collage and wholly different ideas I've not done before. Collage is very challenging to me, but I decided to take it up and see how well I do with it. If you don't explore, you're not going to know. This is a card I created. It's a trifold. And I put some flowers in the center, very clever. I can't sell this card because this is somebody else's art and I took it off of Google Images, but I just had fun playing with it. This design here, you know those papers you can buy that are all different designs? I just scanned it and I can use this because this is royalty free. This card I created by doing watercolors, splish splash all over the place, and then I let it dry, and then I took pen and ink and I tried to pull out of it what I saw in it, and then I came in and did some coloring, different things. So a little bit of gold leafing here, but it doesn't show up well on the camera. It is mounted on a totally gold piece of cardstock. It's white inside so you can write on it, and it's plain, and it's just very pretty. Now I cut the watercolor out of another big sheet of it I did, and I produced this one off the other half. And again, that's got some gold leaf right around in this area, which doesn't show up on the camera very well. And it's on cold foil paper. I think you can see that. And boy, look at this. The camera is going, I don't like that gold stuff. It's really reacting to it. Anyway, that's another one I thought was quite pretty. This, all these flowers were hand-painted by somebody else, and they sold their designs to a greeting card company, and they made it into gift wrap, and I had a little piece of it left. I loved the flowers that were on it, and I cut them all out very carefully, and they happened to match the cream-colored cardstock, and so I thought this is perfect. Inside, of course, is cream color, and you can write on it. It's plain inside, but I thought that was very pretty. This is different. I painted this a long time ago. Some of you may recognize him. He was on some of my other cards, and he had a fire going here. But with this big, busy background, I really didn't feel like I needed it, but it kind of looked like a Native American blanket, so I like that better. And this is all, I think, colored pencil on there, watercolor pencils. Anyway, you can write inside of that. This is interesting. I took a piece of tracing paper and I painted flowers on it, and then I cut it out and I glued it on top of another piece of, I think it's tissue paper, again, which has been printed with writing from old journals I had from my family. And then if you flip that up, you'll see a whole nother piece of art underneath it. It's plain inside, and you can write on it. This is a 6x6 card. I did all this in alcohol ink, and I used saran wrap on top of it. and got a really interesting design, and then looked at it after I cut it out of the sheet that I did to see what I could find in. I found this flower that kind of blows and flows, and then I put some glitter here, green glitter, and can't see it real well on the camera, but you kind of can get it. See there? Okay. Anyway, that's a 6x6 card. This is an alcohol ink card I made. I guess that's a hibiscus. I did that with the gold foil paper and on a black cardstock, so inside I put a white block of paper so that you can write on it. Anyway, this is all collage on there. I love that, just sparkles. This is a series that I'm starting to design. I'm thinking about it, and it's collage. And this is, I'm calling them paper doll cards. And I made this design, but in my computer I squished it up so it would fit like maybe a robe or something over her arm. And I put little sparklies in her hair, give it a little highlighting. And in celebration of Valentine's Day, and I hope all you ladies get your Valentines, I got mine. I created this card, same journal writing on the back. This was printed on cardstock, and then I cut this out from an image I got off of Google Images, and then I watercolor painted these flowers and printed them, and then cut them out and put them on top. So that is my new way that I am going with, put something pretty there while I'm talking. It's a new way that I am going with my cards now. These are going to be one of a kind. They're going to probably run a little bit more than my other ones. Most of my cards are $5. And these I think are going to charge $7.50 on them. Anyway, I thought I would share that with you, and where they're going to be located is in one spot. It's going to be Gold Rush Jewelers in Weaverville, and they're on the rack right there in the building, and I hope you'll drop by and take a look at them. Meanwhile, I want to thank you for dropping by here, and we will probably show up again. Talk to you later.